So many people who accomplished amazing things were introverts because how you spend your time alone as an introvert is so important. Being an introvert just means that you get your energy from being alone. So chances are you spend a good amount of time alone. And it takes a lot of alone time to get great at something. Like you've heard the classic 10,000 hours example, right? It takes 10,000 hours to be an expert in a skill. So if you want to be like a content creator or a writer or an actor, whatever, all of this time that you're spending by yourself, you could be using it to really get good at a craft. And like that is such a skill because so many people, they can't sit alone with their thoughts. But if you're an introvert, chances are you have the ability to do that. So you can get really good at a skill. At the same time, we're more likely to be addicted to modern addictions because when do you scroll on social media, watch Netflix, play video games, watch adult content? When do you do that? It's when you're alone, right? So it's like if you spend a lot of time alone, then you get both sides of the equation. You got either doing things that are super productive that can make you really good at a craft, or things that are addicting that'll just take away your whole life. So it's like how you spend your time alone is so important as an introvert. And the thing is, we get to choose every single day whether we want to work on things that are going to take us further in life, or we want to just be addicted to these things that are just taking away all of our time. So it's like, make sure that you get this through your mind. They're like, how I spend my time alone is so important. It will determine my life. Because if you're an introvert, again, you spend a good amount of time alone. So it's like, if you're just addicted to these things and you're spending all of your time on these things, then of course you'll waste away your life. Of course you won't be happy. You're not doing the things that would make you happy. You're not doing the things that would make you fulfilled. Like, you have all of this alone time. Don't spend it on things that are wasting your time. Focus on things that you can actually do that will improve your life, that you would actually look back and be like, oh, you know what? At least I tried that thing. This is why I make content, why I'm posting every day. It's like, I know if I got to the end of my life, I'd be like, oh, I wish I would have tried. The reason I've been posting for like now 80 days in a row is because I'm like, all right, if I give this a fair shot, it's got a good chance of getting a good amount of views and maybe helping some people while I'm doing that. So like, if you can't do it for yourself, do it for someone else. Who could you help? Who could benefit from your content or your writing or your music or your acting, whatever it is that you truly want to do in your free time? Who could benefit from that? Chances are there's some people who could benefit from it. So if you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for them. But don't waste all of your time as an introvert because you have this gift, the gift of being able to be alone with your thoughts. You have that gift. It's part of like your personality that you can do that. A lot of people cannot do that. They can't sit alone with their thoughts. They're not comfortable being alone. They constantly have to be around people. It's much harder for those people to really develop a craft because it takes a lot of alone time to develop your craft. But you have the skill of being alone, so don't waste it. Think of that as your superpower. It's not a weakness. So many people who are introverts, they're like, oh, I'm shy, I'm awkward. It's like, no, you're not. You're not shy or awkward. You just haven't put yourself out there consistently. Because being an introvert doesn't mean that you're shy or awkward. It just means that you get your energy from being alone. You can still develop the skills of speaking on camera, performing on stage, meeting new people. You can still develop these skills. You have to put effort in order to develop them though. So don't give yourself the identity that you're shy or awkward. It's okay to be an introvert. It just means you get your energy from being alone. So make sure that you're pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone in social situations so that you feel more comfortable in those. But the fact that you like to be alone is a good thing because then you could use that time to develop your skills in something that can actually make your life better. Something like content creation or something, whatever it is that you want to do. But the thing is, like, you have to actually spend your time wisely, and it's difficult to do that, especially in the modern day. Now is the easiest time to be distracted, but it's also the easiest time to pursue things that you truly want to do because you have a phone, you could reach a bunch of people. So it's like it's both of those things. So but it's up to you how you spend your time. But how you spend your time is your life. You don't want to get to the end of your life and be like, man, I wasted all my time. And of course, like doing these things, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to leave your comfort zone, to post videos, to work on something that's important to you. Of course, it feels uncomfortable. You're leaving your comfort zone. But even though it won't be easy, it will be worth it. Life's not easy, but it's worth it. Take care.